Welcome back, everyone. It is I, Pipsqueak.
And I'm...
Drum Man.
Yeah.
And this time we're doing a slip of the tongue.
I did that thing again where I'm looking at the capture and like
gotta
thinking
stop.
like, why is it so
Remember, it's
delayed?
like 3 second delay.
Hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over
Address
there,
is
see what you
6
can find
West
out.
2nd Street. Get over
Go
there
on.
and see what's
Sorry
up.
to
Go on.
inconvenience you.
Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on
I
it.
got paperwork coming out my ass.
I swear.
Welcome
the
back.
more
We're
bad
playing
cars we
Noire
bring in,
again.
the longer the hot
We're
sheet gets.
stealing cars apparently.
We're not stealing cars.
We're investigating stolen cars
I'm not sure she'd
that
agree
we
with you.
stole in Grand Theft Auto
Stole.
5.
Alright, and again, I'm not gonna drive.
That is the one downside to this game being set when it is, because they missed an opportunity that they obviously should have seen coming in the future.
I love how the cars stop them dying.
calling her the Dahlia.
Right? To
Wonder
have
what
a
Veronica
nice
Lake makes of that one.
parallel moment with Grand Theft Auto 5 where the chaos and mayhem you
hear whether
cause
they're
while
making
you're
any
playing your
progress?
character in Grand Theft Auto 5 online, because who the fuck plays story
Captain
mode anymore?
Donnelly seems to think they have it all
Has
wrapped
been
up.
investigated
Brown and
by
Green are
Cole.
sweating this manly character. I heard it'll be in front
That
of
would
a
be
grand jury
great
by
to
next
have
week.
Like,
like
them
a
make 2 games and they somehow
Yeah.
correlate.
Fourth.
yeah.
That'd be
Terrible enough.
Or
I'd
have a
probably-
shared
That would
multiplayer experience like that.
Screwing all over the
Oh,
front.
totally. It would be fucking unrealistic, but it would be interesting
It's like,
to have that kind of shared.
wasn't there a game called like Defiant or something like that
Oh,
that was
God.
tied with like an actual
Defiance.
TV show?
Yeah, it's tied
Ugh.
into the TV show, but it's quote unquote tied into the TV show in that it features the characters from the TV show. It's a sci-fi original series, so it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, the game wasn't good either. Like,
Yeah.
At all.
And to be fair, sci-fi hasn't had anything good since Farscape, which they canceled because it was too expensive. Because it was actually good, and it not, you know, the Asylum.
That's the car.
quality.
Just pulling out of the drive.
Look, there's the car that was stolen at this location where we're investigating the
Man,
stolen
why
car.
are we already
Remember,
out of
we need them healthy enough to answer questions.
Forgive me for everyone who has to watch any and all bad driving.
Just cause all of the
1247,
property
Detective
damage
Phelps
possible.
I haven't done
requesting
that yet.
immediate backup in pursuit
To be
of
fair, you
stolen
did
green
at
Kaiser
least
Fraser
get
from
the
6 West 2nd Street.
minimum amount of collateral damage in the last purchase.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, run this guy off the road. I don't know. Wow, you really are bad at driving. Okay.
Lay into his wheel arch.
You drive much better in real life.
Well, yeah, because steering wheels and everything would work better.
Well, I mean, in terms of the decisions you make as well behind the wheel.
Well, of course, I'm also not like driving with reckless abandon trying to pull someone over.
You totaled your car.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying, Game, but he's literally like a rock.
Yeah, you're trying to
This-
fucking...
That's the one thing I hate about this, when they're like, you gotta do this thing. You're like, I'm trying to do this.
I am pit maneuvering the fuck out of this guy. And he is doing nothing.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Freeze, FBI.
Maybe I was just
Put your hands in the air!
I did it a lot quicker.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Yeah,
Cliff
good.
Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
For evading the cops.
Car being stolen.
That's what
You're
you're
out of
under
your
Yeah.
arrest for.
I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork
If
to
a cop
prove
says
it.
pull over, you pull over.
Coombs Automotive Company.
Looks like we'll have some questions for
Proper
the people
service
at
and
Coombs
repair
Automotive.
procedures are vital to the safe and reliable operation of automotive vehicles.
Wow, this car only cost $2,400.
To be fair, this is the 1950s.
But still, that's a steal.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
I mean, there's no reason for them to lie about that. We saw the papers.
See, the
If this is a
downside is
forgery,
that
it's
this is
top-notch.
1950s California,
need to be
so I
traced.
don't know if that's a real thing. Like, I don't know if this is an accurate piece of paper.
Probably back then it might have been.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, because it's like if this was set in the modern day, I'd know in an
Do
instant
you have a
if those
criminal
papers are
record,
bullshit.
Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. I just run from cops.
Better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because
Let's see. So
because I've got some wacky
I'm gonna
back
check
in the
something
glove
real
compartment.
quick.
How much, Cliff?
Let's see. So
One
this takes
reefer.
place in
We'll let it
1954
slide. You're in enough.
How much? Because I want to smoke some.
or
Only
no,
one?
1947.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
So let's see here.
He made out the bill of
so-
sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his
20.
records.
All
Check
right,
with
there we
him.
go. So here's the amount: $1947.
We're going to get to the bottom
It was
of this,
$24.80,
Until
right?
we do, you're going down.
It was like
You gotta be kidding
$24.50
me.
or
I'm
whatever,
getting
but
arrested
that's
for buying
fine.
a goddamn
Alright,
car.
24.50.
Everything
Let's
is
call it
legit, Harrison.
24.50.
You'll
We
be
can
out soon.
go back later,
Until
look at
then,
the
if I
tape,
were
and go,
you, I'd
"Fuck,
keep
we're
your
wrong."
mouth shut.
No, I remember it was like, because it was almost 25, because it was like,
So that's actually a surprisingly reasonable car price, but still kind of expensive. In modern money, that would be $26,930.
in 22 cents.
Yes. So that is actually a fairly reasonable price for what appears to be a pretty generic mid-sized
You're behind the
sedan.
wheel.
Especially if it was a brand new vehicle.
So where you want to
Now,
go?
if it was a used vehicle, that would probably drop
yeah.
quite a few thousand.
Which, I mean, admittedly, that
know
it
what?
might have been a used vehicle, which would explain how
was
he
telling
bought
the
a
truth.
stolen car.
Possible.
Some of the most
Not even
convincing
sold from
people you will ever listen
Never.
to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
It's funny because it's relevant to the modern day.
Right? There's a lot of it where you're like, wow, they called it.
I was busy looking up the price of the car. Did they arrest him?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, good.
Just let her be. Let her be. Stop. Let her be. We have a puppy behind us. in
Yeah,
the
she's
little bed,
fighting
and
with her thing.
And she's rolling around.
See?
Around. I know. Who moved you? You were so-
Oh wow, he spent $26,000 on a used car.
Okay, never mind. It's no longer steal.
Yeah, he got stolen from.
Well, probably some kid who's like, man, I'm
Not
gonna get a
another
ride.
step.
I'm gonna get a hot chick.
You a Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Not another step.
Detective
I
Phelps,
could say the
I
same
like
to you,
you.
buddy.
Please, LAPD.
At your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs,
Yeah,
we're investigating an auto theft. A
Not
man by
with
the
these
name
shit
of Cliff
buckets.
Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
It's funny because he's a 1950s used car
Very
salesman
amusing, Mr.
stereotype.
Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was
Isn't
a
that how
green
most used car
two-tone
salesmen
Kaiser
are
Frazer, if I
regardless?
remember rightly.
You
Not
have the bill of sale?
necessarily. Some used car
It's in my
salesmen
office.
are like,
Walk this
yeah,
way.
I've got used cars. You find what you want. This is what it does. Here's the deal.
What is he doing?
Particularly in
That's
states
a
with
joke
good
too,
lemon
son.
laws.
I mean, to be fair, where I got my used car, they're really nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to get them from like a big reputable kind of place. If you go
Yeah.
from a smaller, you're like,
You
this
go to
car's gonna
Jim
break on me the
Bob's.
second I take it off the lot. You know, wheels are gonna pop off.
Yep, license bonded and insured. Come into my office. It's not air conditioned because this
There
is
it
the
is.
1950s.
Got the original pink slip
oh,
there, too.
1947.
Right?
Got the original pink slip. See? It's totally stolen.
Gene Archer.
Gene Archer,
I wonder if there's any
46
relation
North
to
Fremont
Sterling.
Avenue.
Maybe?
Aw, I meant to make a frowny face. Reassignment to dealer. So he's dealing in stolen vehicles. The really interesting part is that he handled a large slip of paper like that on close inspection with one hand. I think we're supposed to notice a discrepancy here.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
I mean, I know how this one goes. So.
Okay, you do.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Fair enough.
We
You
have a
said you had
couple
trouble
of
with the last
questions.
one, so I just
All right,
wanted to make sure.
It's just more there's I still have trouble with this one too. It's just there's someone where it's like I don't know if I'm like hitting the right answer or not.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Uh-huh.
What are you thinking?
I don't think that a girl just wandered in off the street with a stolen car.
So you think we should doubt him?
I mean, it's up to you, because you know what you're doing.
I
but
again I'm
You just said you know what you're doing.
I know the story.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I don't know all the direct answers. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with truth because he doesn't.
Nothing unusual
right.
about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price is certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
So she's a
You
rat
pay
king.
with
is
check
what
or
you're
cash?
saying.
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
God, the uncanny valley from their faces is
Yeah.
just, it's really
The
fucking
Bank
with
of
me.
Arcadia.
Gene Archer.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26.
Little on the
Little
plump
but
side.
not bone ugly.
Hey man, thick girls are nice.
I mean, I'm gonna say he's telling the truth. I mean, why would he lie about the way she looks?
Yeah.
What was your impression of her?
kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go? You get to know the type.
Oh, I know the
Do you know anything about
Yeah,
the company
yeah,
that
you
prints
know
these
the
pink
type.
slips?
Yeah, you do.
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
What did you ask him?
About the...
J'accuse.
I don't feel like I should.
Well, you
though.
can always back out of an accusation.
If you want.
That's a lie.
So, I
Combs.
mean-
You're printing the slips. This whole racket comes back.
Some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
What makes you think he's printing them? That's stupid.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Let's change the subject.
Should I doubt
What did you ask him?
about those slips?
What slips?
Just forget it. You are not helping.
You're gonna use an intuition?
Yes.
Oh, so he's being perfectly honest, even if he's got a
It says
scummy face.
Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape.
His
Find
face
a
did a
place
weird
down on
little
Aliso
stutter
Street
there.
in San Diego.
Like it wasn't quite attached to his head.
Okay, check your ID.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Oh my
Close
god,
and play on
stop.
Friday.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
why would he have any reason to lie about that?
I think you paid her in cash.
I hit the wrong button.
This bogus
Did
check
you-
means
I
you can
accidentally
claim
hit
against your
accused.
business insurance
Okay,
if
that's
it all
fine.
went wrong.
Accuse is better than bad cop. Accuse you
have
can
some way
never
of
be
proving
wrong
that,
with.
Sonny?
Because there's like this check here.
Yeah, use the right stick to observe. Oh. I thought it was to observe the check.
Sorry,
No.
my mistake.
I think I'm gonna go back up.
You think so?
Why didn't you pay her
Yeah.
cash?
Oh, wow.
You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Yeah, I was just. Oh, yeah, you're totally full of shit there.
Oh no.
Yeah, he is lying. You can tell because he's an actor, but they told him to look like he's
Oh
lying
my goodness.
with a device
His
that is
dog.
not the most precise. So because of that, he got all super exaggerated about it.
Did this look legitimate to you,
Oh, I got them
Combs?
all right.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look at gift
Do you know
horse
why
in
they're
the
called
mouth.
bearer
They don't
bonds?
come on all hiding
Because the
money
legal
with
owner
me.
of a
If you
bearer
don't
bond
like
is
Oh,
whatever
goodness, little
asshole
baby.
holds the piece of paper.
Thanks for
Little
your
baby.
help, Mr. Combs. We
just
need to
wants to
continue the
tug a war.
investigation.
Well,
Well, look at this. You're like dragging her because she wants to tug a war so badly.
well, no, she just
Boy's
wants to
got a
fish,
sharp
but it's
bowling
like
ball.
I don't want you
Built too
squeaking
low.
on this video, baby.
Fastballs fly over his
We've
head.
had enough squeaking.
Let me shoot this guy.
Let me shoot this guy.
You have a pleasant
Really?
day.
That's where we're going?
Yes.
Straight to the gunshots.
I can't focus with his
Here,
dog.
I will distract the dog. I will cast distraction,
Okay,
and then we'll get a medal for it.
distraction.
Right? That's one thing that is missing from Rainbow Six Siege's terrorist hunt, at least. It's like, come on, get graded on how well you're doing.
Hello, game. There we go.
Just dragging your dog around.
Phelps, batch
It's like, no, the
1247.
fish is mine. The
That's
fish
my
is
help
mine.
detective.
Requesting an APB on Gene
Requesting an all
Archer,
points
age
bulletin on
approximately
a Gene
25, on suspicion
Archer,
of Grand
age
Theft Auto.
approximately 25,
relay the
submission of
information.
Grand Theft
Messages,
Auto.
please.
James Blasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA, possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
I know, I'm dragging.
I was trying to get her to play with a different toy too.
I know.
Okay, so
You can drive.
yeah, let's go to North Fremont Avenue, where is supposedly Gene Archer's residence.
Yep.
Here's a
Let's
chicken
go
and egg
check that
question.
out.
Convenient that we have that on
Do you
record.
think you have to
It's
be an
because it was on
asshole to
her
sell cars?
paper, those
Or that
paper
selling cars turns you
that she
into an
filled to
asshole?
say, like,
You've got it in
hey,
for
I'm selling
everyone
my car.
today, haven't
This is
you?
where I
I've
live.
always got it in for
You'd
car
think she'd be
sales.
smart enough
Doesn't
to
matter
maybe
what
put
day
it
it is.
wrong.
And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as
You know,
funny as
maybe
a heart
lie.
attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the
About
quicker
the car
you
you
sign on
stole.
the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
This is the part we talked about.
Yeah, the maximum tug on. Get the tug, get the tug, get the tug at. Hey, look, it's the odd man out. It's the Pantages Theater.
Only in Hollywood.
The Broadway. As opposed to the narrow way. Or the guy way. Whichever way you prefer.
His way, her way, she way, we way.
I'm gonna make your dog headbang.
Ball with the ball to bring the bring diggity.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Hey look, she gave a false address. What a
Right.
shocker. You'd think they would have thought of that, being
See what this
detectives.
Velasco guy has to say.
I'm not. Why would you let me drive? I'm trying to have him drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay. You want to go to the printing company or the central station?
Central Station?
Okey-dokey. To the police station. I like how we did a 360. Just get back in the car to scoot over his seat. It was the best because I think I said I should walk around the car. Wait a minute, open door. I'll walk in here. Oh goodness, game.
All right. Do we want to call it before we begin the interrogation?
Yeah, we'll arrive there. We'll cut
Yeah.
it. So
Sounds good.
yeah, we'll just
So,
get past this loading.
Yep. So we'll
We're gonna stop it here, and then we'll pick it back
yeah,
up.
we'll catch you guys next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see us yell at this guy and accuse him of all
Did you
sorts
see
of
us walk
that.
through
Was
that dude?
impressive. Yeah, we phased right the fuck through that guy.
Okay, well we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.